Welcome to another edition of Melvin's Real Estate Tip of the Week. I'm Melvin Burrell, broker associate with eXp Realty. Today's topic is mistakes that first-time home buyers make. The first mistake is not developing a saving habit going into the purchase. You want to make sure that you already have a habit of saving money, because you never want to be in a position where you're living from paycheck to paycheck and all of a sudden you have an emergency and then you possibly be in foreclosure or just be stressed out and have home ownership. So make sure that you have a habit coming in. Also, make sure you check your credit, make sure that your credit scores is at the level that you want them to be, and also that your balances are less than 50% or preferably 30%. And if there's anything that's on your credit that is a derog that's not supposed to be there, make sure that you get that cleaned up. Make sure also that you are pre-approved versus pre-qualified. A lot of first-time home buyers become pre-approved, which is, you give your financials to your mortgage banker or mortgage broker, and they give you a letter saying you pre-qualify. You want to make sure that they put those financials into a system where they can get a pre-approval letter, which is pre-approved from bank, and that puts you light years ahead of everybody else that is looking at purchasing. Also, make sure that you do not apply for credit when you are in the transaction, because that can actually kill your deal. What happens is right before the transaction funds, the underwriter will look at your credit report, and if there's anything new, they will reevaluate it. And in some cases, you may not be able to close escrow because of that. So also, becoming emotionally attached to a home is not a good idea. Because if you make an offer and your agent say that the home is overpriced, but you still want to get it, you want to reevaluate that. Maybe you can go down the street and get one less at a lesser price and be able to put the amenities that you want in that particular house and save money. And never forego having a home inspection. A home inspection is super important, because when you go in the home, you're looking at how beautiful it is. You're falling in love with that. The bathrooms are nice, the kitchens are nice, but you never know what's going on under the house. You never know what's going on in the attic or behind the wall. So you want to make sure that you have a certified home inspector that will be able to go and look at that for you. Also, never underestimate the cost. A lot of home buyers think that just the principal and interest is all that they're going to pay in their mortgage. But also, you want to add into that your taxes and insurance, and maybe if you have a condo or a townhouse, your association, so you can know exactly what your payment's going to be. Also, spending your entire budget in purchasing is not a good idea when you have a zero in your bank account. You want to always have anywhere from 3 to 6 months, and you want to build that reserve account up to at least 12 months, so that if anything happens, you'll be able to have some money that'll be able to make your mortgage payment and cover your overhead for a period of time. So these are tips for the first-time home buyers, mistakes that you don't want to make. If you like this week's tip of the week, please hit the subscribe button below and share with somebody that might benefit. And if you want to get in contact with me, my email is down below. Thanks for watching.